Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having a nice Friday evening. Coming at you a little later this evening. We went out today and had a real fun day. Been on the road literally since 9 o'clock this morning. It's just a little bit after 8 p.m. right now. Got back about 45 minutes ago. I'll have a flea market video coming up here in a couple of days. Went to a flea market in Edinburgh, Indiana. And got some, or an antique mall, I should say. I apologize, but it'll still be a flea market video. Had some really nice success there on some things that I found that I think you'll all enjoy. Of course, here in the next couple days, I'll be opening this box of 2020 Nascar Racing, Donruss Racing cards. But for now, we're going to go ahead and open up one of these championship editions. I'll just go ahead and flash the box around real quick. That way you guys can see. There you got Jimmie Johnson, Dale Jr., Kevin Harvick on the front. Ryan Blaney, DW on the side there. You got Martin Truex Jr. and a Jimmie Johnson Dale Jr. booklet. That'd be nice to pull. Then you have a four-piece swatcher with some SHR drivers. You have Austin Dillon. There you see all the legal information about MJ Holdings and the top of the box. So hopefully we'll have a little bit better luck in this one than what we've had in our previous two. I'll have I have 5 more left after this one. This is just the third one that we're opening, that we have opened. And looks like it's starting off with maybe a little bit better, but we'll find out here in a moment. Set the box here off to the side, use it for some trash that will definitely come out of these wrappers. Looks like our little surprise is a Jimmie Johnson Premium Keyring. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but it was $5.99 wherever it was sold. Not sure who it's made by, but it does have the that stylized number 48, so we'll set it off to the side here. Let's see, we got a 2010 Eclipse, 2011 Premium. There's our, seems like our 2 obligatory packs of 2016 Prism. Then we have an I'm not sure if that's 06 or 07 Tracks. Maybe we'll get something decent out of that. Looks like I'm going to do this off camera because I can get a little closer. 2010 Stealth. Another 2011 Premium, an 09 Stealth, and an 03 Trackside. And then we have our little jewel case here that has a handful of cards. I'm not sure what we're going to get. Looks like we got a 2010 Press Pass Eclipse, Jeff Gordon. And then a Casey Kane. And then, another Hall of Fame card. I'm striking gold on these Hall of Fame cards. That'll make the set building process for that so much easier. So that's a really nice one of Richard Petty. What year is that from? It doesn't say. It just says Richard Petty. Probably early 60s based on that car. And then we have a few of these Food Line cards. Danny, I'll have to check these off of see if they're ones that you need, and then a Mark Martin Ignite profile. So that was one of the better bonus packs. I do like the free jewel case that I get in every box, except the first one was cracked. I didn't appreciate that, so I had to discard that one. Now I gotta find a home for these. So we'll go ahead and start with this 03 Trackside. This is probably my least favorite set out of this whole mess of cards, that is. '03 Trackside was one of the first ones, I believe, to have variation cards. They listed them as errors and corrections, but I think they later admitted, there you see Robbie Gordon and then Dennis Setzer. I think they later admitted that it was actually variations that they made just to create a little more interest. There's Casey Mears when he's driving for Chip Ganassi. We have an insert of Dale Jarrett running and gunning. I believe that's what that insert series is. Yeah, running and gunning. And then another insert, Michael Waltrip, License to Drive. And then one more card, a Jeff Green. This is their parallel version. You kind of see where the foil's a little more sparkly. I believe the base cards are just kind of a standard silver or a gold foil without all that prismatic effect. Let's see what I want to do next. I'll do the Tracks next. It's kind of my next least favorite out of this bunch. Not sure what year this is. It is 07, so I believe we can either pull a Juan Pablo Montoya or a David Ruderman rookie out of this. There's Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt Jr. We have a Tony Stewart Hot Pursuit card. That's a nice looking insert. And a Bobby Labonte base set Garage Pass, back when he was driving for Richard Petty Motorsports. Let's go ahead and open this 2010 Eclipse. I want to say Danica's rookie is in 2010 Eclipse. I could be wrong. Yep, this is those ones like we just had in that Jewel Pack, the kind of the artsy little matte finish there. So we have Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon Darlington, Juan Pablo Montoya. Then we have one of these filler cards, and you've been selected to participate in a press pass survey. So that's joyous, since the company is no longer in existence. Richard Petty and Denny Hamlin. When it said congratulations, I was hoping to flip it over and see an autograph on the back. Unfortunately, it's just, it goes in the little box here that I'm putting wrappers in now. So I guess we'll do the 2009 Stealth. One thing about the Press Pass product, they weren't skimpy on these little fake cards and stuff. They like putting those in. So we have a Dale Jr., dual operator. Then who is that? Scott Lagasse Jr. That might be his rookie. I'm going to set that one aside and look it up. A very nice Mach 1 Jeff Gordon. And then a dummy card followed by a Greg Biffle and a Casey Mears. That Jeff Gordon is pretty sharp. I'm going to have to get that one sleeved up here shortly as well. But yeah, we're obtaining a nice little collection of those filler cards, dummy cards, decoys. I hear a lot of people call them different things, but they are what they are. 2011 maybe? Look at it off camera since 2010. Looks like 20. It does say 2010. Had to look at it off camera, up close. Couldn't see it real well. Camera was just not being friendly. I do like this set, and I believe I've mentioned it before. It's just not an autograph-friendly set. Greg Biffle, dual operator Brad Keselowski. During his first year at racing at Penske. Ooh, we got more laps. Got more laps. But unfortunately, can't use them. So it's just a filler card now. So we got Brian Vickers during his Red Bull days. Brian Scott, that might be a rookie. I'll need to look that one up. Is he in a Nationwide or Truck Series uniform at this time? It says Toyota. It's a car, so it's not his rookie. And Clint Boyer. I believe the Brian Scott car he was driving when his rookie season. He was driving, I believe, for IWX Racing. So we have Premium 11. Always like these cards. There's a nice Tony Stewart. Danica Patrick. Don't have that card. That's a nice one. Ooh, another Hall of Fame. David Pearson. Can add that to the collection over here. Another decoy. If decoys were currency, I'd be pretty rich. Kevin Harvick and another Brian Vickers during his Red Bull days. Save those two prisms for last. I like these Premium 11s. They're very clean cards. I like the borderless design. There's a really nice Denny Hamlin. And this little streaks they have going across, it's not overwhelming. It doesn't overpower the picture. They do have this series of Daytona 500 winners. I think this is a pretty sharp set. Be nice to get it signed right here above the word Daytona. In, just traditional black Sharpie. I think that would pop really well. They have these three-dimensional cards. There's Jeff Gordon. And, surprise, surprise, another insert and another Brian Vickers. And I'm not sure why he's not looking at the camera. And then we wrap this one up with another Jamie McMurray card. The Daytona winner card there was a J-Mac. I just didn't say anything. This one, that one feels just slightly thicker, so we'll open this one first. And we start with the Danica Patrick. during her, near the end of her run at Stewart Haas, because she was sponsored by Nature's Bakery. And there's a whole schmozzle about the sponsorship there. There you have Brad Keselowski winning at Auto Club Speedway. A Jimmy Johnson is our prism out of this box. And then we have another Brad Keselowski. And then our final pack of the day, which, like I say, it does feel a little thicker than the rest. But we will see here in a minute. And there is a thick card in there. So hopefully we got ourselves a nice hit. Because I don't recall Panini putting the fake cards in there. So yeah, I can feel something on that. So we got Michael Annett is the first card. Another Brad Keselowski. Cobalt Tools 400. I can't remember what race that was. Cobalt Tools 400. Maybe Dover? Maybe? I can't remember. I'd have to look that one up. We have Jimmy Johnson. And our relic is Kevin Harvick and Pit Crew Team Race Shoes tire card. Very nice. So we did get one hit out of the pack. So it's really nice. I don't know that I have this one. But that is a nice Kevin Harvick hit. Very last card. Last pack of the day, we get ourselves a hit. So we did a few of my favorite cards. I don't know what you guys thought of this. And I don't think I set it aside. But I'll get it sleeved up here in a minute. Is this Jeff Gordon Mach 1. I do like that one. I think that's a really sharp looking card. And it is embossed, so you can feel the texture, the lettering is raised. Of course, we just seen the Kevin Harvick. David Pearson and Richard Petty Hall of Fame cards. Those are going to go into my stack. If I ever get the set complete, I'll probably do a video of it. And then the Scott Lagasse Jr., I believe that was probably a rookie card. I'll have to double check that one. But at any rate, I'm happy. We turned it around. Our luck's getting better. We got ourselves a nice little Kevin Harvick hit. I'll get him sleeved up. Once again, go back to last Saturday's video. You got till Sunday at 4 p.m. when I disable the comments on the video, and somebody soon after Sunday, don't know what day it is, still gotta get things squared away with figuring out how to do a live stream, etc., etc. But somebody will get one of those 3 cards, and it'll be their pick, of course. Ken Griffey Jr., Braun Strowman, or Tony Stewart. All are rookie cards. So that's kind of exciting there, because I know everybody loves their rookies. So sometime this weekend, hopefully we'll get around to doing this box of 2020 Donruss. I'm excited to see what our auto or mem inside there is. I've got a flea market video. I can't wait to show you guys what I found this weekend at the flea market. Got a few other things just laying around here that I've been going through. I got some other cards that are kind of interesting that I think you might like that I'll show you guys probably on the flea market video, because that'd be more appropriate, because that's just kind of a miscellaneous video. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm glad we're turning these championship collection boxes around. And hopefully, I got 5 more, so maybe we'll get 5 more opportunities to get even better. So I do appreciate you guys with the likes and subscriptions. We're at 108 now, so we're inching our way up. I do appreciate that. So keep those likes, keep those comments, keep everything coming at me. And I'll keep giving you guys these videos because y'all seem to like it. So I appreciate y'all watching, and we will see you again tomorrow.